In a restaurant, setting a table is one of the main responsibilities of a waiter. Sitting at a messy table suggests that the restaurant doesn't really care about the comfort and service of their customers. If you want happy customers and a good tip, you need to learn how to set a restaurant table correctly. So, today we will explain how to set a dining table in a restaurant. First of all, place a service plate in the center of the cover. The service plate is the largest plate on your table setting. It is known by a few different names such as buffet plate, cover plate, lay plate, place plate, and charger plate. It serves as an underplate for the plate holding the first course. When the first course is cleared, the service plate remains in place for any other courses, such as a soup course, until the plate holding the entree is served. It is the point at which two plates are exchanged. The charger may serve as an underplate for several courses which precede the entree. Now comes the butter plate. A butter plate is placed at upper left corner of service plate, that is at 11 o'clock above the forks. In order to avoid hiding a utensil under the rim of a plate or bowl, lay it approximately 1 inch away from the plate's side. Place a butter knife diagonally, that is, crossing the plate at 4 o'clock with handle on the right and blades facing down. Next comes the silverware, where all the forks are placed on the left and knives and spoons on the right side of the service plate. A guest uses the silverware at the outside, left and right, and then work towards in. Dinner fork and knife are placed at immediate left and right of the service plate. Remember, the cutting blades of all knives should be facing inward or toward the service plate. If you are serving a fish course, place the fish fork to immediate left of dinner fork and fish knife to the right of dinner knife. For appetizer and salad, put salad fork next to fish fork and salad knife next to fish knife. If tea or soup course is served separately, then teaspoon and soup spoon are placed right next to knives. If shellfish are to be served, the oyster fork goes to the right of the spoons. It is the only fork ever placed on the right of the plate. It can also be used for seafood cocktail. Dessert spoon and dessert fork can be placed horizontally above the dinner plate in a crisscross fashion, that is, with the spoon on top and its handle facing right, and the fork below with its handle facing left or beside the plate. Now comes glassware. The water goblet. It is placed directly above at approximately 1 inch from the tip of the dinner knife. Just to the right goes a champagne flute. In front of these are a red and white wine glass and a sherry glass. If the table setting seems spacious, there is a room to arrange glassware in any way one likes, such as in a straight line parallel with the edge of the table or a diagonal line angled towards table's edge. When a coffee cup and saucer are used, then the coffee cup and saucer are placed above and to the right of the knife and spoons. If using a salad plate or fish plate, it is placed to the left of the forks. A salad plate may be omitted if the salad is to be eaten with the meal, and it can be served directly on the dinner plate. However, it is more acceptable to serve the salad on a separate plate to keep things neater. The napkin is folded and can be placed to the left of the forks or on the center of the dinner plate. The folded napkin can be placed under the forks. At the end, since more people use salt than pepper, the salt shaker is placed to the right of the pepper shaker, in a position closer to the right hand, and for added definition of pepper shaker is angled slightly above the salt shaker. Also, the lid of the salt shaker is punctured with smaller, more holes than a pepper shaker because salt is finer than pepper. Let us now know the important points to remember. Number 1. The lower edges of the utensils should be aligned with the bottom rim of the plate, about 1 inch up from the edge of the table. Number 2. Everything should be geometrically placed with every item at equal distances, approximately 1 inch away. Number 3. Do not include more than 3 utensils on either side of the dinner plate at a time, except when an oyster or seafood fork is being used in addition to the 3 forks. Number 4. There can be up to 5 glasses on a formal dining setting. Number 5 and the last, if there is a change in sequence of food served, rearrange the forks and knives accordingly. So, if you like the video, hit the like button, comment for any suggestion, and do share the video. And the last, do not forget to subscribe the channel for more hospitality related videos. Thank you for watching.